All right, so this is Yoga Body Boot Camp, which if this is your first time, you're in for a treat. It's a fun blend of yoga, cardio, strength, and I'm still trying to get in a Shavasana at the end for you. So a little bit of everything today. Go ahead and start in child's pose, and while you're there, I'll explain to you a little bit more of how this kind of rolls out for us. But we start in child's pose. We start with our basic warm up, our integration, and then we'll move into, we'll do some sun A's and sun B's, just like we would normally in a vinyasa flow class. And then we'll move into the boot camp portion. And that will consist of ideally 4 rounds, if we can get it all in. 4 rounds of different exercises that focus on the full body. So we'll for sure get cardio, we'll for sure get legs, arms, and balance. And through the balance and even a lot of the arm work, we will for sure get abs covered too. So this is definitely full body. And then we will get in some stretches at the end. And like I said, Shavasana. So for now, just like you normally would at the beginning of your practice, connect with your breath however you can. If that means listening for it, if that just means feeling your chest against the mat, whatever it is for you, but find your way of connecting. You can even set a mantra or an intention for yourself in this practice. And just breathe. Try and let your breath be the ujjayi, breathing the in and out through your nose. As you move through your practice today, there'll definitely be times when ujjayi breath, especially the exhale, won't be accessible, and that's perfectly fine. But for now, let that ujjayi breath be nice and deep and long. All right, come all the way up into tabletop. And lift your feet off the floor just so you can do some ankle rolls. One at a time or both, doesn't matter. Just start to press into the floor with your palms. Start to engage your core. Good, bring your feet back down to the mat. Inhale for cow pose. Exhale, round for cat. A few more just like that. Breathe in. Exhale and round. Take one more set. And after you're done with that exhale, take it back to tabletop. Reach your right arm forward, extend your left leg back. Now with that right hand, you're gonna tap your left foot. So you're gonna kind of bend the knee, bring the foot around, almost like you were gonna catch it for a bind, but then inhale, straighten things back out. Exhale, tap. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, tap. That's all it is. Just keep yourself balanced. Keep your belly tight. And after this next one, go ahead and grab your foot and take a bind. Look over your right shoulder, press into your foot. And release. Come back down to all fours. Switch to the other side. Left arm forward, right leg back. Take a breath in. Tap your foot, breathe out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Just keep going, just like that. Try to keep your hips pretty level, so avoid leaning way over into that left hip. After this next one, go ahead and take your bind. Roll your shoulder back, stretch your neck, and come down to all fours. Take a breath in for cow pose, and a breath out for cat. Walk your hands forward, come down to your belly. Reach your arms forward out in front of you, tops of the feet press down. Inhale, lift everything up off the mat. Squeeze your middle back. Exhale, come all the way back down. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, come down. Wanting to get the back ready to go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. This time, bend your elbows, bend your knees. Come up for skydiver. You don't have to come up really far. Just enough to start to squeeze the back muscles together and then come back down. Let's do that again. Come up for skydiver. Again, doesn't have to be real high. Come back down. Just waking up the back. One more time, lift up. And come back down. Come up to a high plank and press back to a down dog. Pedal your knees out. Do anything else you need to do here in your down dog. Maybe press your weight into one side and then the other side, one hip and then the other hip. Bring your feet close together, lift up high on your toes, and drop your hips over to the right. Doesn't have to be a huge drop, but just feel that side body stretch. Come back through the center. Take it over to the left. Oh, I have lots of cracks going on. I guess that's good. Come back up to the center. Back to down dog. Press your heels back. Take your feet a little wider. Come up to your toes. Bend into your knees. Hop or step to your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in, fold, breathe out. Rise up, mountain pose. Side bend over to the right. Drop your right arm down, take your left arm overhead. And switch to the other side. Back to the center, breathe in, reach your arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe it in. High plank, step back. Fill up your lungs. Chaturanga, halfway down. Upward facing dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Come up to your toes. Bend into your knees. Hop or step to your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up tall. Side bend to the right. Back up tall, side bend to the left, back up tall, chair pose. Breathe in, fold. Halfway, chaturanga. Upward dog, downward facing. Take a breath, let it go. Lift your right leg up high, bend your knee, open up your hip. Circle your right ankle around, both directions. Step forward, low lunge. Right arm up, easy twist. Take a breath in, right arm down, breathe out. Rotate your back foot to the floor, come up for warrior one. Inhale, stay for your exhale. Breathe in, chaturanga, breathe out. Upward dog, downward facing. Lift your left leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. Step forward, low lunge. Easy twist. Take a breath in. Bring your arm back down. Rotate your back foot. Warrior one, lift up. Stay right here for the exhale. One more breath in. Chaturanga, take it down. Upward facing to down dog. Good job. Lift up to your toes. Bend deep into your knees. Hop to your hands. Halfway and fold. Rise up. Chair pose. Lift your left foot up off the floor. Draw your left thigh in close to your chest. Step back, warrior one, breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Reverse your warrior. Standing split. Left leg goes up. Chair pose, left foot comes down. Take a breath. Lift your right foot off the floor. Elevate your knee. Draw your thigh closer to your belly. Hold it here. Step it back. Warrior one. Warrior two. Big reverse back. Standing split. Take a breath in. Fold. Chair. Fold. Step your left leg back behind you. Come into a prasarita. So rotate your toes so that they're facing in. Drop your head. And then take a ninja lunge to your back knee and to the front. And we're just going to move from side to side, getting into the drawing. Try and get as low as you can here. And then we're going to start getting a little bit higher. Still with that engagement in the core. So we're about midway. Good. Now come up even higher. Good. Come into stillness. Reach your arms up. Hands to heart center. Legs are still wide. Bring your heels in now, toes out. Hands to your inner thighs or just tops of your knees. Drop your right shoulder down, stretch your back. And then switch to the other side. Nice. Come back all the way up. Step your feet to the center of your mat. You'll be facing widthwise. And we're just going to tap it from one side to the other side. Just start to elevate our heart rate a little bit. Wide taps. You can kick that foot back behind the other one. Now take it up a notch just a little bit. Go a little bit faster for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come all the way up and add some knee lifts. Nice. Feel this in your obliques. Abdominals are nice and strong. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Moving to jacks. Give me 30 seconds to start off with just here. We're going to do a total of 2 minutes of jacks. We'll vary it up though every 30 seconds. So these are just regular jumping jacks. Keep breathing. Probably losing the Ujjayi breath. No problem. Keep going. Moving on to predator jacks. So just take your arms out in front of you like you're going to clap your hands and then open back up. Close and open. Close and open. Good. You can go slow or quick. Up to you. I do want you to get your heart rate elevated though here. So make sure you're going quick enough to make that happen. Got about 10 more seconds here.
Keep going just like you are. I'm going to show you what the next one looks like. Right here, like you're blocking. Cross your wrists, make fists, and block, 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 block. Strong arms. You want to feel this in your arms. I know you're feeling it in your legs. Good job, guys. We only have one more after this guy. We're gonna cross ankles and wrists. Give me the last 30 seconds here in jacks. Keep breathing. You got it. Nice job. Last. Up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Go ahead and just let your heart rate come down a little bit. Now from side to side. Little butt kicks here. So a bit of an active recovery. We'll do one more sun B on each side, and then we'll start to move into the boot camp portion. All right. Hopefully our heart rates are down enough. Let's come into downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up high. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Step forward, low lunge. Easy twist. Bring that arm back down. Warrior one. Inhale. Warrior two. Exhale. Reverse your warrior in. Standing split out. Lift your left leg. Chair pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Elevate your left foot up off the mat, just for the balance part right here. We're not going to go anywhere with this left leg. We're just keeping it lifted. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Lift the right foot up off the floor. Keep low into that left knee. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing, down dog. Lift your left leg. Take it forward, low lunge. Easy twist. Left arm goes up. Bring that left arm down. Warrior one, press down. Warrior two, reverse. Standing split. Send that right leg as high as you can get it. Chair pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your left foot up off the mat. Pull that left thigh in towards your belly. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Everything is super engaged here. Shoulders away from your ears. Bring the left foot down. Bring the right foot up. Just as strong on this side. You got it. Bring your foot down, forward fold. Rise all the way up to stand. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. All right, take a quick sip, and we are ready for the boot camp portion. Perfect timing. We're gonna spend anywhere between 45 and 60 seconds in each of these poses or exercises within each round. So each round should be about 4 minutes. It'll vary a little bit though, so that we can get both sides sometimes. All right, so we're gonna start off with cardio each time. Let me show you what that looks like for this one, and then I'll start the clock, so I'll let you know when I'm starting. We're gonna be squat jumps, and you're gonna tap the floor, alternating which foot or which hand taps down. So it's a squat jump and tap. Now, if you ever wanna take out the jump, you absolutely can. Just make sure you, when you come up, you lift your heart and chest, and you're still getting that lift. All right, there's always modifications in Yoga Body Bootcamp. You can always take out a jump, and you can always add more. So if something's not intense enough for you and you want your heart rate higher, grab a weight, jump higher, whatever it is. All right, and away. Let me get the clock here. We got 1 minute. Here we go. Go. Jump, tap, jump, tap, jump, You got it. Now you don't have to do it at the same rate as I am. Another way to intensify it is to reach your arms up overhead. Whenever our arms go over our heart, we get an elevation there too. So on the flip side, if you need to take it down a notch, but you would still want to keep jumping, then just keep your hands at heart center or something. Let your jumps be as soft of a landing as possible. Keep going. And then after this, we'll take about a 5 or 10 second break, and then we'll move into legs, where we'll be going back to our chair pose. Keep going. We're almost there. 3. Oh no, actually 8. Sorry. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. I think I gave you 2 extra seconds there. All right, just walk it out. And I'll demonstrate. Actually, I don't even need to demonstrate. You guys will get this right away. So, up to you. I recommend using weights for this one. And then you always have the option to put them down if you want. We're going to be in our chair. So join me here in chair pose. And we're just going to stay on the right side. So I'll do my left side. You guys do your right side. Hands, probably you want them at heart center, like so. And we're going to tap the foot out and bring it back in. Tap it out and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, get lower, 8. Good job. Now step it back. 1, forward, 2, back to the middle, 3, middle, 4, middle. So you're still on that same right side, just tapping back. Really light on that big toe. Take 1 more. Good, now step it forward, but press your heel down, and then come back. Heel forward, back to big toe. Heel forward, back to big toe. Heel forward, big toe. Heel, big toe. Give me 3. Give me 2. Give me 1. Good job. All right, shake that out just for a moment. All right, the moment is over. Get back into your chair. Let's do the other side. Here we go. Step it out for 8, 7. Just tap your toe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going to the back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it forward with the heel drop. 2, 3, 4. Get lower for me. 5, 6. Engage your core more. 7. Last one. 8. Good job. Come all the way up. Shake anything out that you need to shake out. Nicely done. We're going to be moving into arms next. I'm going to start off with my 5s. I have a feeling I might end up moving to 3s. We will see. The way this guy looks, we're going to take straight legs, maybe a slight bend in your knees. If you want more, you can always go back to chair. So again, there's always that option for you. We're going to come up and out, back together, and down. So palms are facing you. So go ahead, slight bend in your knees, right? I'll get the timer started in just a moment. Go ahead and hold on to your weights and let your palms face you. Ready? Lift to the sides, hold it, back to the center, and down. So it is not fast. Inhale, lift, out to the side, back to the center, and down. That's it, that's the whole move. Keep doing this. We're gonna try for 60 seconds here. The more you engage your legs and your core, the better it will be for your shoulders and for your arms. When you take it out laterally, really try and get out far. Find that extension so that you're not cheating cheating yourself. And when you come back to the center, maybe lightly tap the weights or just about tap them so they're coming all the way in front of you. Nice. We got about 15 more seconds here, guys. That's it. Keep going. And then after this guy, we're going to be moving into some balance. I'm starting to regret the fact that I heated up this room for about an hour this morning. I have a little space heater. All right, good job. Circle out your ankles if you need to. And go ahead and hold on to your weights or keep them close by. Let me show you what this one's going to look like. We'll be in kneeling crescent, staying on the same side the whole time, and then we'll switch when they let you know. So your right foot will be forward. We're going to go from kneeling crescent. We'll press the arms up, take them back down, come into warrior three. So if it's too much, like that is too much for me with fives, I'm going to threes, and I might even drop altogether. So let's just start here. Right foot is forward. Both knees are bent at 90 degrees. Inhale, reach your arms up. Reach the weights up. Exhale, bring them back down. Come into warrior three. Extend the hands, maybe with the weights out in front of you. Come back down to kneeling crescent. Press up. Bring down. Warrior three. So you'll kind of get into like a rhythm here. You definitely don't need to go at the same pace as anybody else. Just find your rhythm. And you're kind of rocking forward and back on that back foot, on those back toes in particular. And you're really using the right hamstring. That's where you should be feeling a lot of this. Keep going. We're going to switch to the other side very soon. And let's switch. Come back down to your knees. Step your left foot forward. Here we go. Inhale your arms up. Exhale right into warrior three. Ooh, I'm more shaky on this side. Again, finding that rhythm, right? Kind of like life right now. Trying to find our rhythm, what works best. And now with school getting out, it'll be time to find a whole new rhythm. Which is always an adventure. It's always hard for me at the beginning of summer. Really at the beginning of any transition. Sometimes I struggle with that. Like, what is our structure going to be like now? Almost there. Whew. Good job, guys. Keep going. I know your left hand is feeling it. One more set. Take a full kneeling crescent and a full warrior three. Ah, nicely done, my friends. Great job. Put those weights down. That's round one. Very, very good. Take a quick sip of water. And we're ready to move on to round two. It's going to be the same idea. Cardio, legs, arms, and balance. Get it all in before we move on. All right, so our cardio portion of round two are star jumps, just like this. Those are our star jumps. All right, so we will start in 3 seconds. Here we go. Let's go. 60 seconds of star jumps. Get really big here. You want to try and tap the floor with both hands this time at the same time. Last time we alternated, this time getting them both down at the same time. If that's too much, take your hands to your waist or to your heart center. Keep going. Good job, good job. Keep going, keep going. Keep breathing. If you need a break, keep going. Now, if you need a break, take a quick break, but then come right back Stay with us. So even though I'm not there physically in your space, I am there. I see you. Keep going. I'm with you. I'm cheering you on. All right, nicely done. Whew. Step it out a little bit. Let the heart rate lower. And then go ahead and grab your weights. I'm gonna go for heavies, heavier. They're just 10 pounds. Because we're gonna do crescent lunge dips, and our arms are gonna stay by our sides. So nothing overhead. So if that might affect what you choose. All right, step your right foot forward. Arms and weights down by your side. You're high on your left toes. Here we go, dip the left knee and left. Dip and lift. That's all it is. This will actually feel like some nice active recovery after that cardio. But I still want you working. So I want you to squeeze the left quad, the front of your left thigh when you come up. Yeah. Feel that. Good. The right hammy is working. The left hammy is working too. Keep going. Can you dip just a little bit lower? Yes, you can. I know you can. Yep, give it to me for 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Go right there. Step that right foot back. Here we go. Dip and lift. Dip and lift. Find your strong arms. It's good if you're shaking. At least that's what I tell myself, because I'm shaking a lot. Good job. We got about 15 seconds more. Use the back ball mounds of your toes and your entire front foot. And that's it. Good job. All right. Who's sweating? I'm sweating. All righty. Watch me for what we're going to do for the next one. And then I'll start the clock once I let you know. So we're going to stay on one side. We're going to start in a down dog and then a 3-legged dog. The right leg will come up, come all the way through to rock star, then go back to the 3-legged dog. Bring that right knee to the right elbow. Tap it. Maybe even hold it just for a moment, just so you can really feel it and you're not rushing through it. Then go back up to 3-legged dog and start over. Rock star, 3-legged dog, knee to elbow hold, send it back up. All right, so join me in a downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up high. Take it through to rock star. Woo. Back to 3-legged dog. Take your right knee to your right elbow. Hold it. Send it back up to 3-legged dog. Rock star. 3-legged. Knee and elbow connect. Back up. That's all it is. You keep going. Rock star. 3. Knee to elbow. We're going to stay on this side. And then we'll switch. But not yet. Keep going. So this is arms. This is core. Gosh, this is legs too. This is really everything. I have it under the arm portion of our workout, but it's really everything. Finish this one out. Come back to 3-legged dog and back to down dog. Lift your left leg up high. 3-legged dog on the left. Rock star, take it through. Back to 3-legged dog. Elbow to knee, squeeze. Send it high. There you go. That's the move. Keep moving with it. And try not to hurry, especially through the 3-legged dog. Like, give yourself the time to really press back into that three-legged dog. Pressing through the right heel. Good. Now I want you to take one more full round wherever you are. Make sure you give time to squeeze the elbow and knee together. And come all the way back to downward facing dog. Come down to your knees for tabletop. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. All right. Go ahead and grab your weights. I would say mid-level weights. Now we get into our balance, even though the last one felt a lot like balance too, didn't it? All right, so what we're gonna do here, I just move my clock. We're gonna start with our right foot forward. And actually just come all the way up into airplane. We'll just stay in airplane mode here. Arms are down by, toward the floor, right? So elbows are straight, palms are facing inward, weights are facing each other. We're in airplane, so heart and chest now lift. Good, now we're gonna tap the toe down, and as we lift the toe back up, fly out the arms. Tap the toe, bring the weights together. Lift everything as we take a lateral lift. Good, so lifting and lowering the left leg and both arms. If it gets to be too much on your back, take out the arm part and just keep the toe taps. And if that's too much, stay in airplane. That's perfectly fine. 3, 2, 1 more. Good, switch right away to the other side. Step the right foot back. Keep the toe down, keep the weights down. Now lift the toe, lift the arms. Good, bring the hands down, toe down. You got it. And it's not a matter of how many you can get in. It doesn't matter, no one's keeping track of that. It's a matter of having nice form, of squeezing your muscles, and making sure that the muscles are doing the work as opposed to gravity. Especially when you bring those weights back together and when you bring the leg down. Gravity wants to help us, but we're gonna slow it down. Good, take 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Oh, this is awesome. I rarely sweat this much in my own house. I rarely get my heart elevated enough. So this is great. All right, take a sip. That was round 2. That was round 2, good job. All right, so in between 2 and 3, I like to do a little abdominal work. So come to boat pose. This is like your little burst of fun here. Balance on your tailbone. Reach your arms forward. Reach your arms up. Stay here. Start to lower down. Come all the way down. Reach your arms overhead. Come back up for boat pose. Reach your arms forward. Lift your arms up. Lower down. Reach your arms overhead. Come back up for boat. Reach your arms forward. Up. Lower down. Back up for boat. Reach up. Reach over. Lower down. Back up for boat. Reach up. Slowly lower down, reach your arms overhead. Give me 1 more. Boat pose. Arms up. Lower down. Arms overhead. Good job. Send your legs up towards the ceiling. You're laying on your back. Reverse crunches. Send your hips up. Keep that belly tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your left heel just above the floor, so it's not resting on the mat. Walk your arms up your right straight leg, both legs are straight, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Keep going. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Awesome job. Knees into your chest. Circle your ankles around. Whew. All right, ladies. I think we have time for one more round. I'm not sure that we'll get in 2 more rounds, but for sure we can get to round 3. So this one is fun. I love this cardio. Okay. And it's great that you're at home, and if your kids or spouses or anybody's around, they'll probably be laughing at you, but tell them to join you in this one. So this is a down dog with a frog jump, and you're gonna try and clap your feet together. So it looks like this. So start in your down dog. Can you see that, guys? Can you hear it? All right, so if you don't get to the clapping part, that's okay, but just try and lift your knees and jump. All right, go ahead. We're about 5 seconds in already. Do your best to get that clap in. I know it's not easy. When you need to take a break, child's pose is there for you, and then just come right back. We're about halfway through, so you can always just slow it down too, or just take out the clap and just lift your toes up as high as you can get them. Keep going though. Do not give up. Do not give up. We got about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. That was not easy. Not easy at all. Come to your back. Come to your back. Bend your knees. As if you're going into bridge pose. Catch your breath. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. Lift up into bridge pose. Lift those hips up high. Press your feet into the floor. Draw your left knee into your chest. Extend it up towards the ceiling now, so the left leg is straight. Here we go. Drop the hips and lift the hips. That's all it is, lifting and lowering. Now, if you want, you can lift your right toes so that you're really just pressing into your right heel, and you're gonna feel that a ton. We're gonna do 30 seconds on this side, and we'll switch to 30 seconds on the other side. We're almost there. Point your left toes for 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips down. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Bring your feet back to the floor. Lift up into bridge. Right knee in. Extend. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Point your right toes. Lift your left toes. Press into your left heel. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You got it. Halfway there. Can you get a little more lift out of those hips? Yeah, you can. You can. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Nice work. Knees in. All right. Ooh, this one's fun. Okay. I'm gonna move my weights out of the way. Make sure you have room so that you can walk off the mat a little bit with your arms off to the right and then off to the left. Make sure I have my stopwatch. So these are traveling push-ups. You're gonna be in push-up position. Your legs are not gonna travel though. Your legs are gonna stay where they are. What's gonna travel is your arms. So first you'll take a push-up from the center. And then you're gonna walk your hands, take a step over to the right with each hand, take your push-up, come back to the center, take your push-up, then go over to the left and take your push-up. All right, but the key here is not to move your legs. So begin right now.
I just want to make sure that you're not moving your legs. Good, Kasha. Awesome. Keep your legs right where they are. Yeah. Really, really good. Nice job, Sam. Good job, Ann.
All right, keep going. We are almost halfway there. So it's a push up in the middle, a push up to the right, back to the middle, and over to the left. Of course, you can come down to your knees. Of course, of course. Just do your absolute best. "12 seconds to go. You got it. Almost there. I got a fun balance coming up. And you're done. Good job. Nice job. That felt like arms and cardio. See what I'm talking about? This is like full body, all these poses. All right, so I'll show you from the side what this balance looks like. We're gonna go from from crow to half moon. So how that's gonna look, and don't worry what kind of crow you have. If you're not fully flying, doesn't matter. I just want, and this is a good time to practice too. Practice your crow. So you'll start in a crow. If your toes come up, try and keep your left toes lifted. Bring the right ones down. Bring the left arm and left leg up, like so. And then come back down to your crow and switch to the other side. Left toes come down, right toe stays up, right arm lifts up. Okay, so this one is just fun. Have fun with it, guys. Clock is already starting. And it absolutely does not have to be fast. And if you would rather focus more on playing around just in crow, that's fine too. Because that for sure is balance. So my goal here is to challenge your balance. And that's different for every single body. All right, we got about 15 more seconds. How are you guys doing with this? Make sure if you are going to that half moon, really open up that hip. It feels really nice, actually. 6 seconds to go. And release. Good job, good job, good job. All right, so we are going to do one more cardio. We'll save the other ones for another time, but we got through 3 full rounds, which is awesome. Kind of what I thought we would do anyway. But we're gonna end with a little bit more cardio. So this is as if you were doing the twist, like so. Then you're gonna add a jump to it. Use your arms. So hips are twisting from side to side. And away you go. We got a minute here. Make it big. Let your heart rate really elevate. It's your last time, your last few moments to burn some calories before you really start your day. Good job. Keep going. Just under 30 seconds. Use your arms in any way that's helpful. Let your landing be soft. Give me a little more hip twist. A little more action there from your hips. Make those obliques work. Almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good job. that is it for the boot camp portion. We are just gonna stretch a little bit now. Let's let our heart rate come down a bit. Whew. Step it from side to side. Come to the top of your mat. Reach your arms up, take a breath in. Side stretch to the right, drop that right arm over as you exhale. Whew. Stay here into this deep side bend. And then go ahead and switch to the other side. Side bend to the left. Ooh. Great job today, you guys. I hope you liked it. You like it now that it's over, right? Come back to the center. Fold forward. Split your feet apart. Wide apart, like as at least as wide as your mat. Let's twist it out. Right hand to the outside of the left foot or ankle or shin. Left arm goes up high. And then bind your arm behind you. Really roll that left shoulder back. Come back to the center. Just hang for a minute here. In the center, drop your head. Enjoy the cooling of this fold. Take your left hand to the outside of your right leg, shin, ankle, or foot. Bind your top arm behind you. And come back to the center toe, gather your feet together. And come down to the floor. Lay all the way on your back. Take figure four with your right ankle to your left thigh or knee. Close your eyes. If you did set an intention for yourself at the beginning of our practice today, come back to it. And if you did not, this could be a really great time to do that or to change. Maybe your intention changed now that you shook off some of that stuff that had built up. We feel so much more clear after a practice. Switch sides. So what is your intention for your day? It doesn't have to be real lofty. It can be simple. Draw your knees into your chest. Take them over to the left, first we plank twist. For a little bit extra, if you want to straighten the right knee and bring the leg up a little bit higher, grab the outside of that right leg with your left hand. If you've got that part, you could take your bottom foot to your right hand and hold on. I'm just barely grabbing my big toe there. Allow your right shoulder to melt down into your mat. If you have your bottom foot, release it. If you have your top foot, release that. Come back to the center. Just stay here for a moment. Reset the spine. And take it over to the other way. Any variation here that you would like. Try and keep the left shoulder down and the left shoulder blade connecting to your mat.
Very slowly release out of the supine twist. Draw your knees in. Send them up, you send your legs up towards the ceiling to get a little in reverse blood flow here. Drop your left leg all the way down. Keep the leg, both legs straight. With your hands, go ahead and grab somewhere on the back of your right leg. Just draw the right leg in towards you. No abdominal work here though. Flex your toes, maybe even use one of your hands to lightly press on your toes and send your heel up towards your ceiling. And lower down. Switch to the other side. Notice how long that right leg feels. Walk yourself up your left leg. Press into your toes with your left palm. Send your left heel towards your ceiling. Very slowly lower down. Bring that left knee down next to the right. If there's anything else you need right now, take it. Otherwise, Shavasana. And please don't skip your Shavasana. You really earned this one today. So use this time to stay still in your practice without moving forward mentally or physically into your day. Practice presence. In the same way you started your practice, become really aware of your breath. How it moves through you, how it makes you feel. And then begin bringing movement to your body. Reach your arms overhead. Point your toes away from your fingertips. Good morning stretch. And draw your knees into your chest. Roll over to your side in a fetal position. Close to your heart. You gave your heart a great workout today. Be thankful for that. And then come all the way up to a seat. Eyes closed, hands at heart center.
fill that heart with a sense of gratitude for all that you are, all that you are. Your strength, clearly you have a lot of physical strength, as you just showed in your practice today, but you have a lot of inner strength as well. Tap into that inner strength, that inner love, and that divine presence. Feel it. Like sunshine. Bask in it. Revel in it. Let it make you smile. Draw your thumb knuckles up to your third eye center. The powerful divine light in me sees and honors the powerful divine light in you. As we bow forward, let's bid each other namaste. Thank you very much.